Hello, brave hearts. This is your twist and shout yoga routine. So for those of you that are embarking on the 6-day advanced water fast, this is a great yoga routine that will twist and wring out your organs. Okay, so while you're fasting, you might get a little bit of abdominal stagnation and maybe things aren't moving very well. And this is a way to get that peristalsis action moving with the twists that we're going to do in Twist and Shout. And also as a way to wake up the organs a little bit and start getting them to release some of their toxins as well. So you're going to want to really take your time on this. Go ahead and get into something comfortable. If you're not already, just press pause, meet us back here at the mat, and we'll get started right away. So while we're doing this Twist and Shout program, I want you to make sure to inhale deeply into the belly, really pump out the abdominals and draw lots of air down into the lungs, exhaling as we bring the navel back in towards the spine. And when we press the navel in towards the spine as well, we get a little bit of action on the abdominals as well. So you can keep some of that motion and mobility going in the digestive tract while you're fasting. So this is a great way just to keep it all toned up. And it's not a strenuous yoga routine. So it's not going to leave you feeling fatigued or eating up a lot of your energy or sugar, glucose, whatever you have in your system. So you shouldn't feel shaky or weak after doing this program. It'll be about 20 minutes. So it's just the right amount of time to get feeling good. So come on down to your mat. We're going to start in bound ankle. What I'd like you to do is just go ahead and take both your feet, press the soles of your feet together and allow the knees to come out to the sides. Interlace your fingers and place them underneath your toes. Grasp your feet firmly and just lean back a little bit. And as you lean back, you pull the feet up slightly and allow the knees to come a little bit closer to the mat. You're going to take a nice big inhale and a full complete exhale, just allowing the hips to get released and let them soften. You're going to want to keep your hips nice and opened up as well as you're fasting. Go ahead and take a nice big inhale. It's going to get your pelvis open. And a full complete exhale. Good. And let's remain here for one more cycle of breath. Take a nice deep inhalation. And a full complete exhalation. Just pulling up with the feet as you lean back slightly. That's the way. Good. Go ahead and release your fingers out from underneath the feet. Cross your legs and come on into easy pose. We're going to start with a nice simple twist. Go ahead and take your hands out to the side. Inhale them up to a count of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good work. A little stretch up at the top. Go ahead now and take your left hand down to your right knee. Swing your right arm behind you and follow with your gaze into a nice easy pose with a simple twist. Take a big inhale. And a full complete exhale. Good. Let's remain here for one more cycle of breath. Nice big inhale. And a full complete exhale. Beautiful work. And as you inhale now, take your arms right on up overhead again to 2, 4, 5, 6. Little stretch up at the top. Go ahead and take your right hand now on your exhale down to the left knee. Swing the left arm behind you and follow with your gaze. Good. Come into a nice big inhale once again. And a full complete exhale. Remaining here for one more cycle of breath. Nice big inhale. And a full complete exhale. Good work. And as you come out of this pose, inhale your arms to come right on up overhead. And on the exhale now, just hinge forward from the hips. Come on to a little forward bend. Good. I'm just going to keep our back nice and straight so we don't put any excess strain on the lumbar. Walk your hands forward as far as you can. And when you get down to about as far as you can go ahead and just let your head and neck go soft. This just straightens out our spine after these twists. Good. Take those nice deep inhalations once again into the low back and belly. And exhale fully and completely, releasing. Remain here for one more nice cycle of breath. Big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. Beautiful work. Go ahead and walk your hands back. On your inhale, come on back up to sitting. Beautiful. Now take your back leg, bring it to the front. So what we do on one side in yoga, we must always do to the other side. So we're going to change the pitch, the orientation on our hips so we don't get lopsided up over time. Go ahead and inhale your arms right up overhead to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Little stretch up at the top. Exhaling now to take the left hand down to the right knee. Right left hand down to the right knee. Good. Swing your right arm behind you. Follow with your gaze. Good. Look right over that right shoulder as you take a nice deep inhalation into the belly. Don't be afraid to let your belly stick out. Exhale, come on back down. And as you're coming back in on the exhale, go ahead and bring that navel down toward the spine. Just activate the abdominals a little bit. That's the way. And inhale once again. And exhale to release. Good. And on your next inhale, take the arms right on up overhead. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Little stretch up at the top. Exhaling to take the right hand down to the left knee. Left arm swings behind. And you follow with your gaze. Beautiful. Inhaling deeply. And exhale to release. And twist. That's the way. Don't strain on these. We're just getting warmed up. Take another nice big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. Good. And on your next inhale, taking those arms straight on up overhead. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Little pick up at the top. Exhaling to hinge forward from the hips. Keep the low back nice and straight. Nice and straight. Lower yourself down as much as you can. And when you've got down to about as far as you can go, then just allow your head and neck to go soft. Good. Inhaling deeply into the low back and belly. Just allowing our spine to come back to neutral after the twists. Big inhales. And a full, complete exhale. Beautiful. Allowing the head to soften. And on your next inhale, go ahead and walk your hands back. Come on back up to sitting. And exhale it out. Good. And then once again, let's return to the starting position where we have both of the soles of our feet together. Interlace your fingers, placing them underneath the toes. Get a nice grip on those feet as you lean back and allowing now the feet to pull up slightly while the knees go become closer to the mat. So allow them to spread. And that's the way. Good. Take a big inhale. As you lean back a little bit more, that's the way. And exhale it out. Beautiful. Inhale to go ahead and release your hands out from underneath your toes. Bring your knees together. Straighten your legs out. Good. We're going to go into a nice forward seated bend with revolved seated bend. So how we get into that is bend your right knee. Take the sole of your right foot. Bring it to the inside of your left leg. Just take your hands to one side of the body and the other. Unweight yourself and pull that right leg up as high as you can to the top of the left leg. So this leg is at, these legs are at a 90 degree now. and my body is in the middle, so that's at a 45 degree. Inhale as you sit up nice and tall. Exhale now to flip your left hand over and slide it down the inside of your left leg. Inhale the right arm up overhead, caressing it overhead. That's the way. Now you can press away with this arm as you twist yourself up toward the sky. Once again, don't strain here. We're just getting warmed up. Look up at the sky if you're able to. If you're not, that's okay too. Just take a nice big inhale and a full, complete exhale. Good. Inhale once again to a nice, deep breath. And a full, complete exhale. Pulling that navel down toward the spine a little bit on your exhale. That's the way. Good. Inhale now to straighten up the right arm. Come on back up to sitting. And bring your right leg down to meet your left leg. We'll switch it up and do the other side. Bend your left knee. Bring your sole of your left foot to the inside of the right leg. Take your hands to one side of the body, the other. Unweight yourself and pull that left leg up nice and high to the top of the right leg. Good. Now your legs once again are at a 90 degree. You're facing at a 45. Take a big inhale as you sit up nice and tall. Exhale now to flip your right hand over and slide it down the inside of your right leg. Inhale the left arm up overhead. And exhale it out to release. Once again, you can twist yourself up toward the ceiling so you can look up at the ceiling if that's available to you. If it's not, that's okay too. You just keep yourself looking straight forward, then don't strain here. We just want to work the abdominals and get a little bit more wring out action. Take a big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. Good work. And on your inhale, once again, straighten up the left arm. Allow it to pull you up to center. And exhale to bring the left leg down to the right leg. From here, let's just do a nice forward bend to straighten out the spine after we've done those twists. You'll figure that that's a theme after a while here. Go ahead and take a big inhale to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Little pick up at the top. Exhale to come on forward. You can have your knees bent in this forward bend. Once again, just hinge forward from your hips. Keep your lower back nice and straight. We don't want to put any strain on the lumbar. If you'd like to straighten out your legs at this point, you may certainly do that. If you'd like to keep them bent, you may certainly do that. I'm just going to straighten out the spine. Allow your head and neck to go soft when you're down as far as you can go. Take those big inhales. And a full, complete exhale. Good. Let's linger here for one more cycle of breath. Take a big inhale deeply into the low back. And exhale to release. You could just even silently say to yourself, release, release, release on the exhales. That's the way. Beautiful. Go ahead on your inhale. Start to walk your hands back. Come on back up to sitting. And exhale it out. Beautiful. Now from here, go ahead and bend your knees. Come on onto all fours. We'll land in the tabletop position with your hands directly below your shoulders and your knees directly below your hips. Take your toes out to the side, dig them in, take a nice deep inhalation. And on your next exhalation, you're going to start to pick up your knees and hips. Come on into a down dog. That's the way. Walk it back with your feet. And allow your head and neck to bob towards the mat. Really nicely toning the vagus nerve. Very important nerve. Take a big inhale. Take your time on this. And a full, complete exhale.
Now, on your next inhale, you're going to look up at the top of your mat. Exhale down to drop down onto your left knee. So your left hand and your left knee are in a line. Take your right hand, brace for balance. Kick your right leg back and have it at a 90-degree behind you. Now, when you're ready, go ahead and engage your abdominals. You're going to inhale that right arm right on up overhead. Come on into a modified side plank. Draw a nice straight line from wrist to wrist as you reach for the sky, and a big inhale. And an exhale. Hold it, engaging the abdominals. Good. Take another big inhale. And on your exhale, now just start to work your way forward. Start to tip the right arm down towards the mat. Land your right knee. And on your exhale, continue to swoop that right arm in behind the left wrist and lower yourself down to the mat, coming on to thread the needle. Go ahead and take your left hand, place on top of your right hand, and inhale it up to the sky. Now, if you want to go a little bit deeper, and if it's available to you, go ahead and bind your left arm behind you. Good. Keep looking straight ahead as you take a big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. So it's a nice little shoulder release with a twist and a little bit of a hip opener. Another big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. Beautiful. Inhale now to bring the left arm right up overhead. Exhaling to place the palm, your left palm down in front of your face and press up to all fours once again. Good. Inhale it out as you look straight down at the mat, coming back to tabletop. Exhale, go ahead and press up into a down dog. There we go. Take a big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. Good. Inhale once again to look up at the top of your mat. Exhale to take your right knee down to the mat. So your right knee and your right hand are in a line. Bracing with your left hand, you're going to take your left leg back behind you with your foot at a 90-degree. That'll be your rudder. Go ahead and inhale that left arm right up overhead. When you are able to, get your balance, engaging the abdominals as you reach up toward the sky. And a nice full complete exhale. Good. Hold it for one more inhalation as you reach for the sky. And on your exhalation, you're going to start to come forward, tip forward. That's the way. Come on forward with the left arm. Bring the left knee down to the mat. Swing that left arm in behind the right wrist and lower yourself all the way down to the mat. Go ahead now and take your right hand on top of the left arm and inhale it up overhead. And go ahead now, if on the exhale, bind it behind you if it's available to you. Nice. Go ahead and take another big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. Inhale one more time. Let's linger for one more cycle of breath. Big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. Beautiful. Inhale now, the right arm right up overhead. Exhale to place the right palm down in front of your face. Press up to all fours. Beautiful. Go ahead and inhale as you look straight down at your mat, coming back to tabletop. Exhale, dig in your toes. Press up into down dog. Good work. Take a big inhale, and on your exhale, just go ahead and get yourself centered here and allow your chest and head to bob towards the mat. Release it out. Take another nice deep inhalation. And a full, complete exhalation. Beautiful. Inhale now to look up at the top of your mat. Exhale, just tap down your knees onto the floor. Swing your feet over to one side of the mat or the other and come around to sitting once again. Good.
From here, we're going to go into a twist. This will be a full twist. So the twists we did earlier were just a little bit of a warm up to what we're about to accomplish now. So if you've never done one of these twists before, just take your time on this. Start by bending your right leg. Place the right foot across the left leg. Bend your left knee. Bring your left foot towards your right buttock. There we go. Now pull that right knee up towards you as close as you can. Have a nice firm grip on as you inhale nice and deep as you sit up nice and tall. Good. Now exhale, just take your right hand behind you. Nice. Now on your inhale, inhale the left arm right on up overhead. Exhale to hook the left elbow to the outside of the right leg. Inhale, nice, sit up nice and tall once again. Exhale, turn and twist to look over your right shoulder. Very deep twist. Take a big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. Now squeeze the navel down towards your spine on your exhale. Good. Take another nice deep inhalation. And on your next exhale, slowly come out of this twist. Very slowly. Release from the twist. Good. Take your right leg out and bring your left leg out to straighten. Beautiful. Sit up nice and tall on your inhale. Good. And exhale it out. Now let's try it the other side. Take your left leg, cross it over your right leg. Bend your right knee and bring your right heel to your left buttock. Pull that left leg up towards you as high as you can, tight as you can. Swing your left arm behind you for brace and balance. Inhale the right arm right on up overhead. Exhale to hook the elbow to the outside of the left knee. Good. Inhale, sit upright and nice and tall. Exhale, turn and twist over the left shoulder. Beautiful. Inhale nice and deep. Exhale to take the navel to the spine. Inhale once again, nice and deep. And a full, complete exhale. Good. And on our next inhale, just release the elbow from the knee. Come back to center nice and slowly. And exhale to straighten your legs out in front. From here, we're going to do another little forward bend just to straighten out our spine after we've given that nice twist. So go ahead and inhale your arms right up overhead to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A little pick up at the top. And exhale to come forward. And once again, you can either have your legs straight or bent, whichever works for you. Just make sure you keep your low back nice and straight, though we don't want to put any excess strain on the lumbar. Good. Curl it down. And as I say, you can go ahead and you can straighten out your legs at this point if it's available to you. When you get down to as low as or as far as you can go, just go ahead and have the head and neck go soft. Take those deep inhalations into the low back and belly. And exhaling it out. Beautiful work. Take another big inhale. And a full, complete exhale. Beautiful. Inhale now to walk your hands back. Come on up to sitting. And exhale fully and completely. Good work. Go ahead now and just swing your legs over to one side of the mat or the other. Come on back to tabletop. Walk your knees back a little bit. We're going to lower ourselves down to the mat. So keep your elbows tucked in nice and tight as you lower your upper body down onto the mat. Good. Just come on onto your stomach. Position your hands so that they're just right below your shoulders. We're going to come up into a cobra. Just have your legs nice and released and relaxed out.
behind you. Inhale to swoop your nose up toward the sky. Press up a little bit more. You're going to really lengthen out the abdominals, really give them a good stretch in the front. Good. Exhale as you come forward. You might hear a little bit of gurgling, a little bit of noise going on. That's perfectly normal. Go ahead and inhale to swoop the nose up toward the sky. Press up a little bit more. Just a little mini cobra, nothing serious. You just want to treat your body nice and gentle while you're fasting. That's the way. Exhale as you come down. One last time. Inhale to swoop the nose up toward the sky. Press up a little bit more. Nice front body stretch. Exhale as you come back down towards the floor. That's the way. Good. Take a big inhale and keep looking down, straight down at your mat. Exhale to press up and come all the way back onto your haunches. So just tap your big toes together. Come on into child's pose. Just sit back on your heels. Curl yourself into a little ball. So draping yourself right over your thighs. Now from here, you can either have your hands up overhead or you can curl them down by your sides. So you want to bring your forehead as close to your knees as you can and just allow yourself to rest it out. Make sure to take those nice deep inhalations into the low back and belly. And on the exhale, just release all the tension out of the body as best you can. And we're going to linger here for a couple more cycles of breath to take your time. Inhale deeply into the low back and belly. Exhaling to release any tension. That's the way. Beautiful work, brave hearts. You can remain in child's pose as long as you like. Taking those nice deep inhalations and full, complete relaxation, exhalation. Good. I'm going to inhale to sit up right now. You may certainly stay in child's pose for as long as you like while you rest it out and stretch out your low back. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to get a hold of me. I'm more than willing to help you out as best I can. And I hope you have an amazing day. And do the twist and shout practically every day when you're fasting so that you make sure you keep wringing out the digestive system, the organs, and all the other vital structures that are involved in this process. Good luck to you. Thanks for joining me.